Hey y'all, it's Sabrina again. I was just gonna show you what I've been working on. So here's my camper, as you've seen before. There's the generator that I got for it. It works pretty good. It's a dual fuel. So I'm putting a lean-to over it because with the winter snow coming in, I don't want the roof caving in, since the guy who sold it to me was super shady and lied to me about a bunch of it. So they didn't have 16-foot 4x4s, so I had to buy these 12-foot 4x4s, and they didn't have the pressure treated either at Home Depot. So what I did was I treated them with this copper green. It's a wood preserver. It's basically what they do to pressure treat stuff for the most part. Keeps things like bugs and water and stuff from damaging your wood, so it'll last longer. Makes it a weird green, but they also have it in brown and clear. They just didn't have those colors when I was shopping for them, and I really don't care what my boards look like. So you can see that I treated them pretty good. I've had to cut this piece already because when I was driving in my 4x4 stake posts into the ground, they're about 3 feet in there, but I needed a 4x4 so that I could drive it in with my mallet. And the piece that I had, it broke on the third one. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's the piece that I cut. Unfortunately, where I cut, there was a knot right there. So, future references, if you're gonna cut something so that you could drive it in with your mallet, make sure you don't cut at a knot because it's split. And the other one that I used, it split after 3. This one split after 1. Also, the other one I used was pressure treated, so that probably had a lot to do with it too. It took about an hour to get this thing squared up right with my little makeshift stakes. All I did was I had some leftover wood. Let's see if I can get it out. And I just took my circular saw and cut a point at them so I could drive them into the ground. And I took my twine and I wrapped it around them after I made my measurements. I think my measurements are 188 by 140. I think that sounds right. If that's what it was. Anyway, it's squared up now. And soon the next step is, after I make sure that these are all ratcheted in straight so that the boards will be square, I'm going to put my 4x4 posts in there, ratchet them down, and then after that, I'm going to climb up there maybe, with my ladder. And I have 2x6s here. I got me some really heavy duty bolts because the wind gets pretty bad here. And I have 2 12-foot ones and 2 16-foot ones. And the 16-foot ones are going to go on the long side, on the top, and the 12-foot ones are going to go in the front and the back. I'm going to have to cut my 4x4s because I want this to be a lean-to. So the top ones here, they are going to be much higher than the ones at the end. I also am going to have one in the middle. I didn't get the stake drivers because these are just going to be braces. So what I did get was some patio blocks. I'm not sure where I put them. They're around here somewhere. But, oh, there they are. They're holding up my posts. Yeah, I just got these patio blocks. And as you can see, a 4x4 will go in there. And that'll be good enough for a brace for those. And these 4x4s I just got for joists on the corners to give it a little more support. So hopefully I'll get some progress done today. It's really nice today. It's been really cold and yucky and rainy for the past couple days. This week it's supposed to be pretty. I'd like to get this done today, maybe tomorrow. I'm just going to get the frame up and then I'm going to put a tarp on the top for now until I can get the rest of the wood that I need so that I can get the 10. The 10 is very expensive. The 16-foot ones are like $52 a piece. So I was kind of trying to hold off because all of this stuff cost me about $200. So yeah, anyway, that's what's going on. So wish me luck. See you later, y'all.